I'd like to show you now how we use this process to build a machine learning based forecaster at a fintech company, at my company, Lucena Research. A first step is to select which factors do you want to use. So those are our X's. Remember, it can be multidimensional. So these are things like Bollinger Bands, PE ratio, and so on. Measurable quantities about a company that can be predictive of its stock price. The next step is to select what is it you want to predict. Usually we want to predict change in price, market relative change in price, or for now we can just think about that as future price. These both become our data, our X's and our Y's that we use to train the model. Now that we know what our predictive factors are and what Y is going to be, we need to consider the breadth and depth of the data that we're going to use to train the system with. So that includes, for instance, time period. How far back in time do you want to go to train the system? And what's your stock universe? What universe of data, which symbols are you going to use to train the system as well? Now we can train our model. We can take this data to produce that model. We unleash our machine learning algorithm. This might be KNN, it might be linear regression, it could be decision tree, whatever. That algorithm takes this data and converts it into a model. We're ready now to use that model to do some prediction. The way we do that is we measure the quantities about the stocks that we want to make a prediction for now. We measure what those X's are today, plug those into the model, and the model should provide us our Y, or our prediction.